Let's take a look at the rationalizing technique to evaluate limits. In this example, we're asked to find the limit of this expression. Using direct substitution, we'd go ahead and plug in 4 for x, and we would end up with an indeterminate form 0 over 0. Therefore, we need to do some extra work on this expression in order to be able to evaluate its limit. So, what we'll go ahead and do is multiply the numerator and denominator by square root of x plus 2. This square root of x plus 2 is known as the conjugate of this square root of x minus 2. Essentially, the conjugate is just the same expression, just the sign changed in between the terms. Now, why would we want to multiply by the conjugate? Well, what we see is that when multiplying out the numerator, the square roots will actually go away, and we end up with just x minus 4. That allows us to cancel out the x minus 4 factor in the numerator and denominator, and all we're left with is the limit of 1 over root x plus 2. And using direct substitution, we just plug in 4 for x. We end up with 1 over root 4 plus 2, which is 1 over 2 plus 2. Therefore, our final answer for this limit would be 1 over 4. On the screen, I've gone ahead and put a few expressions and their conjugates, as well as some examples that match with this. If you'd like to look at these in more detail, check out my website. Now that we have this understanding of why we multiply by the conjugate, let's do another example. Here we're asked to find the limit of this expression. We'll start by multiplying both the numerator and denominator by the conjugate of root x minus 2 minus 1. Multiplying that numerator out, we would end up with x minus 2 minus 1, which simplifies to x minus 3. From there, we could go ahead and cancel out the x minus 3 factor in the numerator and denominator, and we would be left with the limit of 1 over root x minus 2 plus 1. From here, we simply have to use direct substitution, so we plug in the 3, we end up with 1 over 1 plus 1, or 1/2. What do you think? Does this technique make sense?